Show me cards for Capricorn. Show me cards for Capricorn. The energy is gaining momentum, waxing moon. This is actually really, the energy is gaining momentum. So keep doing whatever it is that you're doing. Keep, you know, there's something here, it has to happen in like steps or at a specific time. You're like keeping some sort of like schedule. Keep up with your schedule. Keep building upon something here. Like something is like growing. It's like you're growing your butt. Someone's growing their booty. The energy is gaining momentum. It's like the more consistent you are with something, the more you see it grow. It's growing really, really, really slowly, but you can see there's progress here. And the energy is gaining momentum. So even if you did take, you know, some time off, you're not really like losing out on anything here. Right? But if you take more time off than you do working here, you know, there has to be like that balance. If you don't work, you don't get paid. But if you do work, you do get paid. If you don't work, you don't get paid, and you don't save up any money. And then the bills just keep going negative. You keep going into debt, right? But if you do work, you start making more money, and just you like digging yourself out, or, you know, saving your money here. So it's like, which one do you want? You know? So whatever energy that you've been working on or focused on here, it's gaining momentum. So if you haven't been working, if you've been lazy, you're only going to get lazier. You're only going to get poorer. That debt is only going to build up, and it's building up momentum. You might be getting some like, you know, crazy ass bills in the mail that you didn't expect. It's like you kind of knew that the day would come, but the day is here already, and you're like, fuck. It's like you're running out of time too. Meditate and contemplate. So you're gonna have to try and like reverse this energy by staying in the house, saving your money, going to work, putting in the hours, you know, not spending it, you know, build up that type of momentum, an abundance type of momentum here, where you're doing the hard work, you're paying the price now here so that you can receive the rewards later. There's some sort of price you're paying now to receive the rewards later. And the energy is starting to build up momentum. Like I feel like, baby, crap. Luck is on your side. New moon in Sagittarius. Also, because of what you're surrounding yourself with or what you've been focused on here, like everything's gonna catch up to you. Yeah, it's like things are starting to like catch up to you, or eventually they're gonna catch up to you. It's like either you're trying to stay ahead of the game or you're playing catch up right now. But I don't know, there needs to be some sort of balance here. Luck is on your side. So you need to be doing things right now that's going to benefit you in the future. I feel like that's what you're working on. Something that you're doing now is going to take you further in life than you could have even imagined. Like, you know, it could be like the smallest thing that you do every single day that you're going to see a huge return on in the future. These small investments, or not small, but like, you know, consistent consistent investments no matter what. Like, I saw this Theo Von fucking thing the other day where he was like, what, they called out of school because of snow? And he was like, there's one thing I would never ever do. And he's like, there's no, like, here are a couple things that I would never do is cancel a show. He's like, I would never cancel a show. And he's the freaking man now because he's been consistent here. No matter whether he was in the mood for it, whether he was in the right mental state, whether he had the, you know, at least he tried, you know. He put forth some type of effort, you know. And it's starting to pay off. A time for healing. If rest is what you need to keep going, if shutting things off is what you need to keep going, if saying no is what you need to keep going here, do it. It's so necessary. Pay the price now. Pay the price now here so you don't have to pay for it later. Or that so it you pay it now and it'll be paid back to you tenfold in the future here. This rest that you're taking now here is going to benefit you. You're going to get your beauty sleep. I feel like somebody's getting prettier. Like, you just seem like prettier. Like, your hair is healthier. You know, your skin looks better. You look well rested. Like, I feel like somebody just needed, like, to take a step back, take a little pause on something here because they had to take a look at the direction that their life was going. Like, you know, maybe it was going way too fast. Something was going way too fast where you couldn't, like, get a grip on it. But you've been given a chance here to really reflect on what you want, where you're going, and how you're going to get there. Actually, honestly, I feel like you're way past that point. I feel like you have been doing the work now because you see a better future for yourself. It's like you're carving out this perfect masterpiece. Emotions are running high. It's going to be beautiful. I feel like when you look back on something here, it's going to feel like art to you. It's going to feel, you're going to feel all of the emotions, you know, and you're going to feel closer to God, actually, because you're going to be like, man, you know, that was a really tough time. We went through a whole bunch of stuff here. I went through a really dark time. And you made it. Like, your track record is, like, you're unbeatable. Alright, show me some tarot cards for Capricorn. Baby, don't start. You gotta be right there. Show me cards for Capricorn, please. Six of Pentacles. Divine grace. Cures rage and pestilence. Absolves the guilty. Six of Pentacles. Where attention goes, energy flows. Six of Pentacles. So this Ace of Pentacles. Do you see what I'm saying? It literally just proved what I just said. Where attention goes, you're over here focused on doing your job, doing charity, helping others here, because you're so focused on paying these bills and, you know, balancing your checkbook, balancing your money, balancing your home, balancing yourself here, you know, balancing your sleep schedule, fucking taking the time to meditate and gather your thoughts and be alone, and, you know, this self-love here that you're giving to yourself is really going to pay off in the future. You've got this Ace of Pentacles, this new thing that's coming in. It could be a promotion, it could be more money, it could be a better job, a better car, a better home. Things are looking up here because you're taking the time to open this door to get to know this door. You know, you're putting in the effort here to open this door because you know it's available to you here. So you're focusing on this Ace of Pentacles. I know that it's available to me here. What do I have to do? Six of Pentacles. Who do I have to talk to? What do I have to do to get to this door? Okay, so I'm getting like emotions are running high. I'm seeing like a tornado. So you're like Dorothy following the yellow brick road. Knight of Wands. Justice. You could be dealing with legal issues. You could be dealing with a Libra. You could be dealing with some sort of karma, right? So I feel like Knight of Wands, Six of Pentacles. You're tired of paying for your bad decisions. You know, you're starting to make better decisions because you're tired of having to always owe somebody money, always, you know, owing somebody an apology. You know, it's like you're trying to make your wrongs right. Knight of Wands. Queen of Pentacles. Yeah. Now you're trying to build up a strong relationship with someone here, Knight of Wands, that you feel like they don't trust you anymore. They feel like, you know, like you're trouble. All you do is get into trouble. You don't care about your karma. You don't care about like the price that you have to pay later on here. So it's like things don't stay in your life because you don't nurture them. You're not really like taking good care of them. It's like when good things do come into your life, it's like you nitpick and you find something wrong, or this could be somebody else here, because you could be the most perfect thing in the world. You take good care of them and they're still gonna cheat. You could be the most perfect woman in the world and people will still treat you like shit here. So you're like thinking about like, what's worth it? Is it even worth trying so hard to take care of something or someone here that doesn't even want to take care of like themselves, or doesn't care about their future? Like, is it even worth it? Queen of Swords. Queen of Cups. What's with all these queens? Are these like your sisters? You got the Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. There's someone who has a family. They're stable. They have money. They have a house. You know, they're taken care of. It could be a stay-at-home mom, stay-at-home dad. Someone who's just like, you know, they're taken care of. Queen of Pentacles. They got the money. They got the bag. They got the support. You know. And then you got the Queen of Swords. This person is, you know, very like, you know, they have a lot of like attitude. They tell it how it is. They like have very high standards. But this Queen of Pentacles is very high maintenance. This Queen of Swords has very high standards. So it's like Queen of Pentacles requires a lot, and then the Queen of Swords has very high standards. So they don't deal with the bullshit. They cut all the crap out, right? They always got to tell it how it is, you know. Queen of Swords, they always got to be right about something here. They're kind of a bitch when they do it. Then you've got this Queen of Cups. It's somebody who's like really sweet and kind and, you know, caring and compassionate and wants to help you, or, you know, wants to be there for you. But maybe there's somebody around this Queen of Cups here who, it's like this Queen of Swords is speaking up for the Queen of Cups. Hey, you can't be doing that. You don't do that to them. Don't do that. Queen of Pentacles, like, pick on somebody your own size or something like that. With the Justice card here, it's just something hasn't been very fair. And it's like someone's trying to defend somebody else. It's like somebody's trying to defend you around other people. Like, that's not fair to this person, you know? Yeah, it's like someone's trying to like defend you because they love you. Three of Swords. But also something is being, it's like, Three of Swords is like heartbreak, disappointment. Three of Swords. Heartbreak, disappointment with this Queen of Cups. It's like they love you, but they can't love you the way that they want to love you. Queen of Pentacles, because somebody is so high maintenance. And I see someone who's kind of like needy. Knight of Wands, because they make, you know, hasty, bad decisions. Like, they do whatever it is they want. With the Justice card, you know, like, eventually somebody's going to learn that if you want respect, you have to give respect. You know, stuff like that. Like, the door swings both ways. Whatever it is that you put out into the universe is going to come back to you. You know? So this reckless behavior is not your Queen of Pentacles. You're not going to get as much money or support as you expect. The Lovers card, Gemini energy. This Gemini could be telling you, hey man, you had a choice. You have a choice. Everyone has a choice. Everyone has free will. Seven of Swords. But somebody tried to like cut corners, manipulate like the game, like try to, Ten of Pentacles. Like, somebody's trying to be like sneaky with the Lovers card. They're just doing or saying anything to get their way with you for right now. But something here is going to come back and like bite someone in the butt. With the Seven of Swords and the Ten of Pentacles. It's like the Lovers card. It's like all these queens are getting together and realizing some sort of like lie that maybe they told you. Like, it's like all you queens are getting together and you're like, man, this person lied about this and this and that and this and this and that. You know, Ace of Pentacles. Like, why should they be allowed here? Why should they be allowed to be in this business? Ten of Pentacles. Be in this household. Be here. Ten of Pentacles. Why should they be allowed to have all this money? Four of Pentacles. It's like someone's trying to block you, or you're trying to block somebody else because you're realizing that, or they're realizing that, you know, with the Six of Pentacles, it's like a bunch of like promises being made and unfulfilled. It's like someone's like, you know, I told you that I would do this, and you're like, yeah, you told me you would do this, but you also said you would do that, and you said that you would do that. Don't make promises you can't keep. With the Lover's card, someone's making some bad choices, and they're like heartbroken by, you know, not being chosen for something, or skipped for something, or not being invited somewhere. Six of Pentacles. It's like somebody didn't think that some sort of like karma or bad behavior wasn't going to catch up to them. With the Seven of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, you know, Knight of Wands. Something was like messy, Knight of Wands. Like, it's just bad behavior. Knight of Wands. Someone's just being like reckless, and they didn't think that it would catch up to them, but now it's finally starting to like catch up to them here. Seven of Swords, and they're just like looking at all the things that they could have said to like fix the situation here. But so now they're thinking, you know, future wise. Now they're thinking in the future with the Lover's card. Like, now they're really starting to think, how do I co-create with the universe here? Now they're thinking more, you know, efficiently, effectively, like more. Knight of Wands. They're not being reckless with their decisions anymore, because they see that their past decisions have caught up to them. So now they're trying to make better decisions so that in the future, you know, they get better luck. Ten of Pentacles. So that they get let into this heaven. You know what I'm saying? Into the promised land. Seven of Swords. They're more aware of, you know, what they're saying, who they're talking to, how they look, how they smell, how they act, you know, who they follow, what they allow into their, like, they're just super aware of everything here. Seven of Swords. It says knowledge of good and evil. Seven of Swords. It's like you're gonna get all of this abundance. Oh, it's snowing again. All of this abundance in your life, and you're gonna think to when you were in this position again, and how something tripped you up. So you're gonna be in a situation where something could trip you up again, but you are realizing, you know, I could take the easy way out, but the easy way is not going to last. Things that, you know, good things, they're not easy. They're not, you know what I mean? You have to either pay for it now or pay for it later. And I feel like I tell you guys this all the time. Anyways. So you're starting to switch up your thinking here. You're thinking about futuristic wise, the decisions that you're making right now, what you're focusing on right now here is going to affect you in the long run. And before, you know, it's like, don't trick yourself into thinking that you're going to have enough later on. Don't trick yourself for that. Pay for it now so that you get double that later on, or you don't have to worry about it. You know what I'm saying? All right, don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you all so very much for joining me today. Hope to see you in the next video.